Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel MANNA. My name is Adalina Bonn and welcome to all of the newbies who have flooded on recently. It is such a blessing to have you on the journey with me, Pisces. Sorry, I've got a very itchy ear. Without further delay, my friends, I'm just going to jump into the intuitive message for you guys for the week ahead. Thank you for bearing with me over the last few days. Cancer full moon, we did it. For those of you who are new, I don't work with the tarot, alright? My reads are not date specific, so there could be something here from 5 months ago that could help you over the next few days. And it goes without saying that this is a general message, so, you know, there may or may not be something here for you, alright, my friend? But hopefully we'll get something for Pisces, please. Just keep going. What can we get for Pisces over the week ahead? Pisces. I'm just, by the time I get to Pisces, I'm going a little bit nuts because I've just done all the rest of the zodiac. Here we go. Okay, so we've got here the Losguna card, Pisces, which is all about you're moving on. Okay, some of you might literally be going through 3D geographical changes or in the process of traveling at the moment. You might be watching this from an airport, but yeah, Losguna speaks of literally launching out of our comfort zone, launching into brand new geographical territory, whether that's literal or symbolic. Okay, launching into new territory with a partner, if it's, you know, if it's in the realm of relations, or launching into new physical environments, new physical social settings, new living environments, new cities, new countries, anything new. All right, anything that's not home or not familiar or not your normal, Pisces. Okay, I also want to say for some of you, sorry, my ear is so itchy. I also want to say, Pisces, little fish, that you're actually you're like being pushed to get out of your little rock pool, okay, or your little fish bowl, and you're being urged to get out into the big wide ocean. Okay, Finding Nemo style. There's an element here where, you know, whether it's because you're choosing it and you want to grow, or it's because you're being pushed and forced. I'm just seeing, Pisces, here there's something happening in your life where you are, you know, you're literally moving into far bigger, wider, more expansive territory, a far bigger, wider work environment or social scene, a far bigger, wider, more expansive pool of dating options. Or if you are with someone at the moment, it's almost like the relationship between the two of you is really starting to expand. But in a way, I just keep feeling like Pisces is feeling a bit uncomfortable with this level of expansion. You know, it's almost like, I don't know if you've got a fear of heights. Maybe you know, yeah, it's funny I'm going with this metaphor here because I think you've got a fear of success because things are going really, really well for you. Okay, you're expanding, Pisces. Your relationships are upgrading. You are upgrading, and it's almost like, you know, using this analogy of a fear of heights. I know for me personally, when I start to get up too high, it's like a mini heart attack. I start to get very, very short of breath and basically hyperventilate. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you. You're starting to hyperventilate with success. You are starting to hyperventilate because of your expanding success, is what I'm wanting to say for Pisces. Okay. And you are now finding that you're leaving the riverbed and hitting the big wide ocean. All right. For some of you, this could be, you know, notoriety, your name, achievement for a job well done. It's like your reputation. It might not be you physically or your relationship that's doing this. It might be your reputation that's starting to hit the ocean. Okay, it's starting to, and it's that type of immediate expansion, going from a river to, you know, out to a limitless sea. You know, it's that level of sea change. Not to just absolutely ram home this metaphor. Okay, what else can we get for Pisces, please? Oh God. shit, you're about to hit the big time is what I'm saying here, okay? You're about to pierce the bullseye of, you know, you're about to hit the relationship, you're about to hit the jackpot, the moment, the golden ticket of your career, you know, the opportunity that you've been waiting for a long, long time, okay? If you're not about to do that, then some of you have already done it, and it's now, you know, you're coming in to hit some kind of a major bullseye, to hit your mark here, Pisces. And it may have come, it might have been up until now, you've been awash with options, okay? We've got the juggler here. We've got the juggler, which is your energy. You might have actually been overwhelmed with how many options have been coming at you, whether this is romantic or job opportunity, or if it's not options, then decisions. You're like, oh God, you haven't been at a crossroads, Pisces. You've been at like a roundabout with 6 different exits, okay? And it's just like, holy shit balls. You know, it's like, which one do I choose? Left, right, north, south, southeast, northwest. You know, there have been so many different directions available to you, so many different choices or options, if that applies. But I do feel like one is going to be presenting itself this week as the one to follow. Okay, amidst it all, I'm just saying that the Red Sea is going to part, and you're going to be able to just actually, in quite a calm, meditative space, walk towards the one that's right for you, okay? The chaos will subside long enough for you to be able to see clearly, because at the moment, or certainly up until recently, Pisces, I'm just getting a sense that you've been overwhelmed, or your thought process has been very, very chaotic. You haven't known which one to choose. You've been juggling different ideas, juggling different approaches that you've been considering taking. You know, it's all very much been up in your head, okay? And I'm happy to report, my friend, the sea seems to be parting for you here, and you're going to be given a line of sight, a sense of peace and clarity, and also a little bit of a push forward, a little bit of a help, basically assistance, a little bit of a nudge that basically it's that one. Okay, go towards that one, choose that one, be there at that time with those people, okay, Pisces? But I do have this sense here, I keep wanting to say you've hit your mark, you've found it, okay, whatever it is. But if this is in the realm of work, for example, I'm really getting a sense here that your reputation precedes you, okay? I'm tripping over my tongue. Your reputation, I've done it again, is going before you, okay? Your name is actually going out before you. In other words, your reputation's growing. You've done something, Pisces, is what I'm seeing. You've done something. You're about to set your tiller in a direction that makes waves, basically, okay? Because you're finally getting a sight of the relationship that's yours, or the opportunity that's yours, and you, come hell or high water, you're going to get it, okay? And you're being assisted to get it. I really hope that lands for some of you. We've then got here the Fawn, which is my best friend and ally card. Okay, so it's counterpart. This is divine counterpart. So it's not necessarily romantic, although for a lot of you, I feel that this is. You're about to hit the bullseye with a counterpart. You've met the one. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is that the thing that you are now heading towards, or the thing that this opportunity, this relationship that where it is going to feel like that the sea is going to part ways for you, and you're just going to go straight for it. And the sea is only going to part ways for you, Pisces. It's not going to part. If there's competition around whatever this is, okay, they are not going to get this little sliver of an opportunity, but you are. Okay, and if you're connecting with this message, you already know what I'm talking about. All right, so I feel like in the next few days or over the week ahead, some kind of opening is happening that you're able to slip through, and you're going to go ahead and take it. You're just going to grab it. You're going to grab it. You're going to grab it. You're going to grab it. Seize the opportunity. So it might very well be, for example, it's like you're being given a heads up or advance notice, like, hey, We haven't yet released it publicly, but there's this amazing job opportunity going. We think you'd be perfect for it. You know, why don't you apply? It's got this sense like Pisces is being nudged, okay? Or it might just be your intuition nudging you, like, hey, your future husband or the father of your children is going to be at this restaurant on Saturday night. You really need to be around the vicinity. You know, it's got this vibe, Pisces. You're going to be receiving information. This is what I mean of the sea parting ways. You're going to be given a window, and it's only going to open momentarily. You know, you're going to be given an opening, a window of time or opportunity to be able to go in and come straight back out and claim what's yours and claim what's rightfully yours, okay? And it's happening this week for whoever's connecting with this. I do want to say, because coming back to this counterpart energy, all right, the counterpart card, whatever is destined for us, whatever belongs to us in the fullness of time will return to us. That's what's happening for you, Pisces, this week. Whether it's the universe or another human being, like tapping on your shoulder saying, hey, listen. Make sure you're there at that time, or just look, turn your gaze, pay attention to, have you thought about this option over here? All right, because basically you're having your thing, your person show up this week, okay? Your opportunity. I hope that will make sense. What did I just... This is the lost being found card, okay? What did I just say about everything that belongs to us in the fullness of time? It will be returned to us. That is the message of this card, and I've only just picked it, okay? So absolutely, I don't know what this itchy ear... I think it might just be listen, Pisces. Whoever is showing up for you, okay, or whatever this opportunity that's being gifted to you right now, it is utterly for you and you alone. All right? Because I'm getting a sense here, Pisces, like we were saying at the start of the reading, you are expanding at a rate of knots. You are now operating in a completely new playing field. So there's an element here of you being out of your comfort zone. You're like, oh God, this is, you know, it's getting too expanded, it's getting too high too quickly, you know, this person's out of my league, this opportunity's out of my league. It's not. The sea would not be parting ways for you if you weren't ready to cross the ocean. Okay, so you just start flapping your little flippers, mate. This is for you. Start paddling because the wave is coming, Pisces. Okay, start paddling because the wave is coming. We've got here the inspiration fairy, okay, which is you. I'm just being drawn, you can't really see it in the camera here, but her little feet aren't touching the ground, okay? And it's almost, I'm just hearing the phrase, feet don't fail me now. It's like, Jesus, Pisces, you have come this far, don't fail yourself now, okay? Don't pip yourself at the post. Don't give up just as you're like a toe from crossing the finish line. Okay, you're just about to take gold. There's no other competition. The only competition that's actually happening here is in your head, all right? Because you've already won the race. Okay, so I'm just hearing the phrase off this card, feet don't fail me now. Don't, Pisces, don't scupper this opportunity for yourself now, because what is rightfully yours is coming back to you. This reconciliation, this reunion, this rebirth, this new opportunity, whatever this is your opportunity to get into a much higher playing field here. This is your exit. You're in the exit lounge. This is your golden ticket. You need to get on the plane. All right, and don't look back. The reason why I'm saying don't look back is you've had the narcissist card come out here, the taking selfish energy. It's interesting, Pisces, because you had this, I swear you had this a couple of readings ago, all right? And look at the direction. You're rising. Pisces, you are in a process of ascent. It's all of the imagery I've been saying in this message. It's almost like you've got a fear of heights. Like, you know, you are absolutely rising, and there might be a fear. There might be a fear that if I keep going with this, if I keep allowing myself to succeed in this way, I'm going to be utterly alone. I'm going to be alone at the top of the mountain. You're not. You're not. Okay. You are ascending up and above and away from all of this low vibrational energy, narcissistic, selfish taking energy, if that applies. You're ascending up and away, okay? And it might be quite poignant, because this might be all you've ever known, and it's what's kept you company for your entire life. And the universe is saying, look, you're on a rising ascent up, that you are going to be met by someone or something at the top of the mountain. Okay, you are, don't fail me now. It's just a line I keep wanting to say to you. You are so close. You are so close to having this amazing gift or opportunity or relationship come in for you. All right, you're so close, but it's almost like there might be a temptation to drop back down to this because this is comfortable. All right, this is what you know. All right, and I just keep wanting to say, don't look back, 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 don't look back. Your happiness, your opportunity, everything you're wanting is ahead of you, not behind. Okay, it's ahead of you. It's up ahead as well. It's a bit of a climb. It's up, but you're rising, okay? I hope that helps some of you. I'm going to continue this a little bit further over on Vimeo. All right, the link's just below if you want to follow me over there for part 2. We'll just see where this goes. But look, if this is where we part ways, Pisces, I hope you have a beautiful Christmas tomorrow. And I can't wait to see you later on this week. Lots of love. Bye.